So hello and welcome to Let's Talk SEO. One of the challenges of doing your own SEO is trying to figure out what's wrong with your website. Now, this can be specifically or particularly difficult if you have a website that was doing well, but now it has dropped. So you can either hire someone like me to do a comprehensive SEO audit of your site, or you can try doing it yourself. Now, doing it yourself is highly technical. So what's the next best option? So the next best option is something I just found, and this is a free tool or a free skill that you can use paired with Codex. It does a really good job of auditing your website. Now, it's not as good as a human being, but it will give you like maybe 55 to 60% there, depending on the issues that you're facing with the website or why the website might not be ranking. The important thing to keep in mind is whenever you're running these types of skills or whenever you're running these types of programs on your computer, any website, is that you're always putting out information that may be sensitive or it can be used to get a computer or whatever. So be careful with it. Be careful with skills like these. And if we don't have a Codex subscription, which is, by the way, for those who don't know, is by ChatGPT. So if you don't have a ChatGPT description, you can also run this on Hermes Agent. I've previously run this on Hermes Agent, but now I'm going to run this on Codex because this was built for Codex. We run through this, you start with the installation, and then run through an audit and see what the audit presents us with, and then how to fix certain things within the audit. So without further ado, let's jump right to it. So the skill, and says this is Codex First SEO Skill Suite, 26 workflows, 24 TOML agents, data for SEO, Gemini, Google, Firecrawl integration, Geo, AEO, CWV schema, backlinks, local maps, and deterministic reports. So you will need a data for SEO subscription if you want all of the stuff like keyword, volume, backlinks, and stuff. But we'll run this first without data for SEO. But if it prompts us for a data for SEO key, we will add the key and see if it will proceed. But when I ran this with Hermes Agent, it didn't ask me for an additional key. So I've been recently rebuilding my website, cloudseodubai.com. Here's cloudseodubai.com. So we're giving it a new look and we're updating it. This is how the homepage looks. And by the way, this was designed with AI, and we're still using WordPress on the back end. If you want to know how I redid this website and still using WordPress on the back end, or how I built this WordPress website, I have a video over here or over here, or I might put it over here somewhere. It's on my other my AEO channel, so you can check that out. And there's a full guide to how to build your own WordPress site with AI, and it goes through all the steps you'd need. Now, there are issues with the site. It's not very SEO friendly. You can see this wall of text that needs to be fixed. So all of these are issues because I just started to rebuild it, but these are issues that we're going to fix. So coming back to the GitHub repo over here, this is the GitHub repo, Codex SEO skills, and this is the visual overview. And this is what I really like about this is, let's just zoom in over here. So when you add in a user prompt, so when you prompt it, it then breaks that up into a skill orchestration, and then you've got SEO cache shared evidence, and then it has 26 built specialist SEO workflows. It then works through each workflow to audit your site, and then it comes up with the results. So this is not just a cookie cutter, something that I've showed you guys in the past that doesn't really work. This does work, but we'll see how well this works. This is a Codex native. It also audits your Geo and SXO. So EAT, AI citations, readiness, answer first formatting, entity clarity, and all of that good stuff. So now that we know what this is all about, let's go ahead and install this. Now, there are installation instructions over here, but let me just go and try and get Codex to install this for me. So copy this, open up Codex. Okay, so here are all the prompts that we used to originally build the site or to build a WordPress site. So this is something still in a work in progress. So we'll go ahead and start with new chat, and I will do, hi, I want you to install this GitHub repo, the link of which I'm pasting in the chat box. So go ahead and analyze the GitHub repo. And the reason why I choose low is because installations are really simple for GPT 5.5. If you're just installing something, this will use like the least amount of credits. So it's not gonna eat through my credit quota, which honestly I'm on the plus plan, but now I'm kind of like outgrowing it. So yeah, let's just see if it's able to do it, and then we'll go ahead and ask it to audit our website. That will be interesting. So it's installing it over here. The repo is cloned, checking this README, and it says Codex Skills plugin, not a normal app. It's copy skill and agents into the codex. Let's create the environment. So I'll just pause the video over here and get back to when this is completed. Install successfully. I cloned Agree Daniel Code SEO into Work Codex SEO and install the Codex SEO suite. And this is the final verifier result. So we've got core ready, visual ready, premium report ready, and all of that good stuff is already ready. Okay, so now we can go ahead and run a scan of our site. I want you to do a detailed SEO audit of cloudsceodubai.com using the plugin we just installed from the GitHub repo. All right, I'll use the newly installed Codex SEO skill. The plugin orchestrator confirms the full audit should combine technical content, schema, sitemap, performance, visual, geo, image, SXO. So the whole 9 yards. The audit runner help call is returning, so I'll call that. The runner support. The live audit is running. So I'll go ahead and what I'll do is I'll set up a fast forward on this. This fast forwards real quick. And then you can you'll see the complete output. The important thing I need to point out here is that I'm still using low, because for skills like these, they already have all the instructions built in. They already tell Claude what to do. So you don't necessarily need a lot of thinking, and you don't necessarily need a lot of knowledge. However, if you're looking for something like super excellent or high grade, you want to do medium or high. Those do use up more credit, but the overall response is better. But I've found that the difference is maybe like 5 to 6% between low and high. And the amount of credits you use up is a lot more. So I personally will just run with low because it doesn't give me anything new. And I'll go through the audit, and because I know what I'm looking at, I can see if this audit is good. I can see the pain points. I can see the issues with the website. And then I can figure out a way to start fixing them or addressing those issues, whether it's for my own website or for a client website. So I'll just fast forward through this and take a look at the results.
CC ilagavo le tasto dari apivo che es pa io tem apse direct e oskrale da sarete to alatskash e volta ki i idas direct so I get about it so did it but e dai go dino se it sto isare ti mi gioco da che di moda di ga metta wa che dei sono sira però ora da e così niente ya isa what e video la continuo di dire
Okay, so it appears that the audit has completed. It says schema is strong. So over here we have a summary. So we'll go to the summary real quick. So we've got performance is weakest with the LCP. So that needs to be fixed. Sitemap hygiene needs work. So there are no index URLs in the sitemap, which is a really bad thing. Then we've got homepage meta description, which is too short. Not a huge SEO issue, but it definitely needs attention. Then we've got image SEO needs fixes. Again, not a huge issue, but yeah, all of these do amount to something bigger. Then we've got AI search readiness is incomplete, so no LLM.text. Again, we have not added it because it's still the work in progress, but it should be on my to-do list. So this is where running this audit comes in. When you're building a site or redoing a site, we've got weak author date signals, no self-contained answer blocks. So these need attention as well. Plus, we've got schema, which is strong because we actually did the schema ourselves. One note, the plugin skipped its own LLM synthesis because of the KI API key was configured. So I manually synthesized the detailed summary from the plugin's deterministic evidence file. So I am missing this API. I will maybe add it at some point, but I don't feel the need to do that. So here is the audit, and we'll just go ahead and click one of this over here. These are .md files, and by default, .md files have been set up on my computer to open in anti-gravity, or you can choose it to open up as a text file. Not a really big deal. I will change that. But if you don't have anything else, you can just open this up in PyCharm, which I have running on my Mac. And over here it says, here's the audit date. Overall, SEO health is 69 out of 100. Cloud SEO Dubai has a workable SEO foundation. The homepage is indexable, canonicalized. So we're happy with that. Highest priority, improve web vitals, clean the sitemap, remove non-index URLs, add missing security headers, rewrite metadata at scale. This definitely needs to be done. Fix image basics, improve AI search readiness, and then also review index hygiene. So this is what I really like about the audit. It gives me this highest priority tasks. So once I'm finished with the website content, the design, and overall things, I can start running through this priority task and start fixing things. And then if we've got details, like for instance, technical SEO over here. So over here, we've got technical SEO. So strengths are homepage returns a 200, homepage canonical is self-canonical. So all of these are really good technical SEO things. There's something that can't really do because it's not a crawler, but it does a very good job of pointing out, like for instance, with the sitemap hygiene, we're not scoring very well. And it also points out issues with the robots text, the card file, and all of those stuff. That definitely needs to be looked at. On-page SEO, if you scroll down over here, let's go on-page SEO. So content quality, homepage has enough depth for a homepage, 1,309 words, H1, H2s, schema is good, performance is 35 out of 100, so this needs to be fixed. Images, AI search and geo readiness. This is where I'm lacking, so this needs to be addressed as well for the site. Local SEO notes, and then it tells us like each city page should have a unique local proof, business context and stuff. This we will add. This is definitely in the pipeline. NAP and local business profile, 30-day implementation roadmap. So this is really good. So you can take this and you can start working on this. If you've seen a dip in your traffic, you recently done a migration, this is actionable and you can right off the bat start working on this. The only problem is it's not very comprehensive, even though it does appear to be comprehensive. It covers like 50 to 55% of the main issues, which may impact your rankings, but it doesn't cover like 100% or even 90% or even 80% of it. But for a free tool that runs on your computer, this does a very good job, better than a lot of the paid tools out there. Let's take a look at the action plan. I haven't just show you guys what the action plan looks like. So here we've got the action plan. I'll move myself to the left. All of this is critical. So geo. Images are critical. Recommended actions. Technical, add baseline security headers such as CSP, HSTS. Technical, prioritize the hero LCP, load time. So all of this is like super high priority. So we can just walk through this and PDF, so premium PDF report. The PDF report is something I really like because if you want to have something to send to your client, your boss, or someone, so it does a very good job of encapsulating what needs to be done on the website, while highlighting what's wrong with the site. And this is something I should have showed you from the really beginning, is a professional HTML PDF. So it shows overall site health, which is 69 out of 100, I assume. So so it highlights all of the main issues over here. But 69 out of 100 is elusive because it might look good or it might look like you're almost over halfway there, but in fact, it's not the case. This doesn't really mean that you're halfway optimized. It could mean that you're not in my case, I'm not even nearly as optimized as I should be to start ranking. But again, the site is still in redesign. So we gotta have it identified the industry, business, Technical SEO, this is all that it has done. It reviewed 60 of our pages. It has the homepage word count, the LCP. Here's the overall technical score of the site. And then it has all the critical issues listed, all the quick wins that you can go through and start fixing and just start to see a boost in your overall rankings. And then there's a score breakdown of each part of the audit. And so technical SEO over here is, and then we've got on-page SEO. So long titles over here, long title tags, long meta descriptions. So 404, so that's a visual look at this. And then we've also got the lighthouse snapshot, and this would be something that you run individually, but the script has run it for you, so you don't need, you can see right off the bat like what's wrong with the overall speed of your site or your page, and start fixing it right away. Here's the sitemap quality, overall quality of the sitemap, what's wrong with it, and then the visual and UX signals that you have on the site. So desktop homepage render, laptop homepage render, so how it looks on the desktop and the laptop, and how it looks on the phone. Over here is the mobile homepage render over here. So very, very, very detailed in terms of putting everything into a PDF, making everything look good, and then highlighting all the severe or critical issues that should be addressed. Now, this is not as like a super, it's not like a super highly detailed audit in terms it doesn't cover everything under the sun, but it covers many things that you should be paying your attention to. Obviously, it's not a human being, so it can't do everything for you, but it should get you 50% there, regardless of value running the audit. I will make a video about how to automate a lot of these things so that you can just go through and just run through an automated process and optimize a lot of the stuff on your site once you're done designing it. But just don't automate. You should have a proper plan in place. And this is just the first step, building that plan. I'll make another video about how to build the second step of that plan so that when you're executing this, even on autopilot, you're not breaking your site and you're not setting up your site as what Google will see as a spammy website or an over-optimized site. So if you guys like the video, like and subscribe, leave a comment below. If you're looking for someone to do SEO for you, yours truly is just a message away. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Happy ranking.